Meghan's last hope tarnished. Sussex, desperate as American claims, will not vote for her. With increasingly stateswoman-like behavior and always lofty ambition, is Meghan Markle really eyeing up a career in politics? The Duchess of Sussex has been outspoken on several pressing issues in the past, and has been campaigning for better parental leave in the US. Earlier this year she accompanied husband Prince Harry to the United Nations in New York, where he gave a speech on Nelson Mandela Day. Rumors have been flying around for a while now regarding her political dreams, with royal biographer Tom Bower believing Meghan wants a seat in the House of Congress. While he thinks could be a few years off, he told the Daily Mail's Palace Confidential show, "I think she'd quite like a political role. I think she'll first wait to see her children into school, she'll build the foundations for it. But she's a very good-looking woman, she's sassy, she's got her issues like parental rights. There have been worse people who have been congresswomen, so there's a good chance." However, Mr. Bower added that a career in politics could prove tricky for Meghan, too. He explained, "Her problem is twofold. One is that it's very badly paid and Meghan needs a lot of money to live, and secondly you've got to be pretty tough in a political fight. Whether she has the ability to be so tough and insensitive to go with the rocks and rolls, we'll see. She can't sue people as she'd like to in Britain for attacking her." Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams exclusively tells us, ever since she was 16, Meghan has shown signs of being an activist and that this is what she might do. She's always been articulate and she's always been campaigning. She was urging people to vote in the September 2020 election, she's been an advocate for paid child support, and paid family leave. This is someone who feels very strongly about things, so there's always been a feeling she might well go into politics. But to what extent the Americans would like or would welcome a member of the royal family canvassing and campaigning in Congress, in one form or another, remains to be seen. One of Meghan's early forays into politics came in October last year when she wrote a letter to two Democratic lawmakers in Washington, D.C., making a plea for paid parental leave in the U.S. America currently has no system for paid parental leave, although President Joe Biden has vowed to introduce it. Royal experts called her letter, addressed to Democrats Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi, a first try for the Duchess to move into politics. Biographer Angela Levin said, "Meghan's first try for a political role perhaps. She's writing to Nancy Pelosi and Charles Schumer on behalf of all families to get paid leave. Good enough course, but what is her real motive, and will hypocrisy rear its head again?" A few months prior to that, Meghan and Harry were accused of trying to be like the Obamas when they appeared on the cover of Time magazine. Royal experts claimed she was taking career advice from close pals Barack and Michelle Obama, who have also starred in a stack of Time magazine shoots. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams said of the Sussexes, "This magazine cover has made it very, very clear what's in the couple's mind, and especially Meghan's mind, and that's politics. It must be. I think there is absolutely no doubt that if they made the cover it's not about what they've achieved, but what they could achieve. They're going to become more and more visible. I think that they're looking at politics." In fact, earlier this year, Meghan and Harry hired PR guru Miranda Barbad, the woman responsible for getting former President Obama re-elected for a second term in 2012. The move was in order to overhaul their image, according to insiders. A source told the Mirror, "There are shades of the Clintons or even Kennedys. It wouldn't be a huge shock now if Meghan went into politics. Huge